Hello, guys. It's Mr. Fega here again. Today, I'll be doing a long term review of the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros. Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros. Now, this bad boy here came out sometime around 2021, but I got mine in 2022 and I've been using it till today. So, it's a long term review. This is a long term review of this product. Now, I have to say this from the beginning that I did not get this from Soundcore. Soundcore did not send this to me. So what you'll be hearing today is a sincere review of long-term usage of this device. So let's get right into it. Straight up, I must tell you that it's a beautiful device. It's an amazing device. Okay, I've used it for quite a long time and it has performed well for me every day. Soundcore tells you that this is Bluetooth 5.2. Okay, and it cost me what? It cost about probably $169 then, but I think it's about $120 now on their site. You can check that out. Okay, it has Bluetooth 5.2. That means connectivity is great. It's quite strong. It's modern, and it's IPX4, yeah, water resistant. So that means you can't. It's not water resistant. You can get it into water, but you shouldn't be too scared about sweating. Okay, yeah, you can use that in the gym. You can sweat, and it's beautiful. It's quite rugged. Okay, and it charges with USB Type C, and it also has wireless charging. Okay, yes, and it has multi-point connection. And the case is beautiful. Okay, you will notice that it's like almost has that kind of spaceship kind of thing where you open and then you see those lights. It's like the lights inside are kind of like sterilizing the device or something. Okay, it works beautifully well. It works beautifully well, and although the case is slightly big, so you cannot slip it into that tiny pocket on your jean trousers, but it works well in your pockets. Okay, and then probably getting a pouch for it might not be that easy because most pouches I came across in the market are kind of designed for the Apple AirPods Pro, but notwithstanding, it still works fine. So it comes with wingtips. Okay, it comes with wingtips, so it's very wearability is high. Okay, look at that. Comes with all these wingtips, one, two, about four wingtips. Okay, so you decide which one works for you. These are the ones for the earbuds, the ones that go into your ear, and it comes with a user manual, very very intuitive user manual, and Type C connector for charging it. Okay, so touch controls is how it's controlled. It has touch buttons. Not you don't actually press it in. You touch the touch controls, and three taps, two taps, one tap. Okay, and these taps are customizable. You can decide what you want to use each tap for. My challenge mostly for this device is those taps, especially the one single tap, could be quite sensitive. So most times you tap or you do not plan to tap, you just want to adjust them in your ears, you end up tapping something. But notwithstanding, it still works well. Connectivity is quite seamless. Okay, you either you're connecting to Android or iOS, it works beautifully well, and they have a beautiful app. Okay, Soundcore has a beautiful app for this. It has Wear ID function. Okay, where you put it in your ear and you can actually run a test that tests your ear canals and provides you with the best sound, the best tweaking for your kind of ear canal. And then you have EQs. Okay, you have EQ bands there, and then you have customizable EQs. You have those that I think about 24 standard tunes by industry leading sound engineers. Okay, but for me, I don't like to go that far. I just like the basic tuning, and it works fine for me. So Anchor promises you 32 hours of battery life, okay, with this device, but that's with the charge, with the case, okay, and promises you about 8 hours on a single charge. It doesn't take long to charge the device, it takes about probably an hour or so thereabout, okay. But on usage, I discovered that it gives me about 6 hours, okay, and then with the case gives about 24 hours, okay. But over time, I must tell you that this has reduced, okay. Now over time, I think I get about 4 hours. Yeah, without the case, and maybe with the case, I get probably about 18 hours. Yeah, about max. And okay, what I also noticed after using for a while is that the left earbud, the sound reduced drastically. Okay, so I have more sound in the right earbud, and the sound in my left earbud has reduced. Now I tried to complain about this to this at the store where I got it from, and they told me that they've gotten this complaint from previous users, so it's not peculiar to me. And I think that's a very, very huge downside. Now, this device is not as expensive as people in the same range of them as the top users like Apple, Boss, Sony, and the rest. But I must tell you that it will provide you with good sound, industry sound, sound that you can compare to these expensive earbuds. Okay, you can compare it to those earbuds. But my only challenge is that after time, if after some time the earbuds start reducing in quality, and that's a big issue. That's something that one should be wary of. Okay, and it has multi-point connection, but I discovered that multi-point connection is only good. Um, it's only good for what it is. It doesn't. It's not that standard. Okay, like you have to stop one device before you use the other device, and sometimes it fails. ANC on this device is beautiful. It has active noise cancellation. Okay, now you cannot compare it to let's say Boss or Sony. Okay, but it really is very good. It blocks out noise. It blocks out noise. Let me say to probably about 40%. Okay, um, probably it's birds chirping in your environment. You wouldn't hear it. Like I'm hearing birds chirping outside of my studio now. But if I were using the earbuds, I wouldn't hear it. Okay, and I'm able to have to enjoy music. You're able to enjoy music on the plane without hearing all the rumble of people chattering around. It reduces stuff to a bare minimum. But the issue is when you're on phone calls, call clarity is beautiful, but people will notice that you're using an earbud because your voice sounds thin, your voice sounds thinner, and that's just basically it. So if you ask me, okay, in my personal advice, would I advise you to get this? If it's on sale now, yeah, you can get it. It's a Liberty 3 Pro, so it's not old, okay? And they have Liberty 4 Pro, they have Liberty 4 ANC, okay, that's out now. And you can get that, but depending on you, depending on what you can afford. If you could get this on sale, I would advise you go for it, okay, but consider those little issues. I'm thinking probably that is peculiar to maybe not all devices, not all of Liberty 3 Pros probably are those that are good. Probably you could get used ones that probably have been used for some time, so it doesn't have that fault. I don't know, probably because I dropped it a couple of times, I cannot say, but this is the challenge I face. But other than the reduction in battery life, other than that reduction in the left ear, and I must say that at some point it came back up, at some point it went back down. And I noticed, yes, and I also noticed that the battery, one earbud dies out before the other. Okay. It may be nice for you because maybe if one dies out, you're charging one while the other one is in your ear. But I just feel it means that both batteries are not the same capacity or they don't have the same originality or something. So I wish it was quite different, but that's how it is. So, in terms of sound, these earbuds sound amazingly great for their price. I am not joking. They sound amazingly great. They will be worth your money. Okay, but if you have enough money to spend on higher end devices, fine. But remember, this is an Anchor. Soundcore, Soundcore by Anchor, they deliver. I'm believing that Liberty 4 Pros and 4 ANC they would have corrected some of the errors in here, but notwithstanding, these are great boards. The Liberty 3 Pros will blow you out, will blow you out of your mind, especially for their price. Okay, so that's it on the Liberties. I probably will do a review later on. I have a Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra, which I think you might want to know about. Those guys if you want to know about it, just talk about it in the comment section and I'll do something about it very quickly. So thanks guys. That has been my honest review on the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros. So comment in the comment section whatever it is you feel of what I said, any questions you want to ask relating to what I have said, and or if you have something that's different, okay, from your experience, please let me know about it in the comment section. So guys, till I come your way again, peace out.